Okay, welcome to more of my sloppily attired professional golfer, golf pro videos. The next 3 days I'm going to do 3 different videos, and I'm going to really try and put golf aside for a minute and really try and make some common sense, as if you knew nothing about golf, and I'm going to just try to make some basic concepts and then apply them to golf. And this one, as you've read in the highlight, is maintain the tee. And here's what I mean by that. If you think of this shaft as your spine, like obviously it's in the back, but this is where your spine is. And then this shaft is your shoulders. That makes a big capital T, okay? And if I told someone who was a non-golfer to stand up straight and turn their shoulders as quickly as possible, they would stand like this and they would go like this, okay? That is a 90-degree shoulder turn to your spine. Now, if that is the most efficient and that is the most common sense way to do it, then my rhetorical question is why would you turn the club away like this, which is too far to the inside, and shoulders level to the ground instead of level to your spine? And if you stood up, look at the angle that creates. That's no longer a T anymore. So if you make a backswing and just get that rolling 90 degrees to your spine, the T is still intact. Now, I might not have put this shaft up exactly where my spine was, but looking into the camera right now, you can see that that's a 90-degree shoulder turn to my spine. Now, that is the problem going back. A shoulder turn that is too level to the ground instead of more level to your spine, 90 degrees to your spine. Now, coming through, it's the exact opposite. Golf is often a game of opposites, and if you turn your shoulders too much this way, they're going to want to turn this way on the way through. Even if that wasn't the natural course of things, people like to drop their right shoulder, as I call it, to help the ball in the air or to hit up on it, especially with driver. Now, just like I showed you, that this is the kind of angle you create when you make a shoulder turn too level to the ground. Now if you drop your right shoulder and try to hit up on it, this is the angle you create when you do that. So as you can see, too level to the ground going back and too vertical to your spine or the ground going through, trying to help the ball in the air. There are just so many issues and so many problems that can cause by that. Obviously, there are some golfers who turn their shoulders this way going back, and some golfers who turn their shoulders this way coming through, but that's a lot less common. The common ones are too level to the ground going back and too vertical coming through to help that ball in the air. And the best way to keep your consistency is to keep that T intact and maintain that low level shoulder turn all the way back and all the way through the ball.